Steel pans have been a staple in West Indian music since the 1930s, and they were only created because of a government ban on percussive instruments. After emancipation in Trinidad and Tobago in 1834, former slaves were allowed to partake in carnival activities on the island, but it came with a catch. After the Canboulay riots of 1881 and 1884, police in Trinidad and Tobago looked to crack down on Canboulay celebrations. British colonial authorities put a ban on all percussive instruments. So to circumvent this, locals created instruments first out of bamboo and then steel drums. Someone figured out that the dents in a steel drum could create different sounds, depending on the size and the depth. As time went on, they got better at making them. And by 1955, they started using 55-gallon oil drums for steel pans. Steel pans started to gain popularity around the world in the 1950s, after a trip over the pond to the UK. In 1951, the Trinidad All-Steel Percussion Orchestra performed in the Festival of Britain. They received positive feedback from the crowds, and some players decided to stay and form a band there. In 1966, the Russell Henderson Calypso Band performed at a small event in Notting Hill, put on by Ruane Laslet. This event would go on to be the precursor of Notting Hill Carnival, one of the largest carnival events in the world.